we can plant some trees on the eve of
to
Diwali.
save our environment for the pollution. We should do these. We should not use the firecrackers and all these things. What would you like to say?
I would like to say that we should be aware for
So
whole
if
of the year.
someone, yeah, any person have a habit of something, then it should not get rid of that habit only just giving the medicine of one day. We should work on it daily. If we want to achieve our goals, then we have to work, hard work, do the hard work on the day of festivals on Diwalis.
Because on the day of festival, on the day of Diwali, these firecrackers are mostly used. And
But on the day of marriages, weddings day, we also burn the firecrackers. At that time, also pollution will increase.
We should aware them also.
Burning the
We should-
firecrackers, you have to burn it in a limit. And if you are going to purchase that from the vendors,
My name is Gaurav Singh. I am here for the presentation. The topic is a very beautiful festival of art, and it is not only arts festival. It is it. This is the festival is going to be celebrated very globally, and I'm talking about Diwali, and I'm talking about Diwali. So Diwali is the festival like everyone is celebrating. Everyone is celebrating everywhere, every year, and this festival is celebrated all over the world by the foreigners, by the foreign countries, because it is the festival of light. It is the festival of victory, truth over wrongfulness. It is the festival of honesty. It is the festival of lawfulness. It is the festival of dedication. It is the festival of focus. It is the festival of son and father's relationship. So we are going to celebrate Diwali in some days, and we are going to discuss here how we can celebrate eco-friendly Diwali. So according to me, there are a lot of ideas, lot of thoughts about it, how we can celebrate eco-friendly Diwali. Because uh, when Diwali come, then there are a lot of people are saying that we should buy diyas, we should not use firecrackers. There are a lot of thoughts about it. There are a lot of uh, mind saying that we should not buy firecrackers, we should not burn firecrackers, because there are the firecrackers are harmful for our nature. And we according to me, if I talk about me, we should adapt according to the situation, according to the scenario of our society, according to the scenario of our nature, what is going to be happening in near future, what is good for our health, what is good for our society, what is good for our nature, what is good for our youngers, what is good for our elders. So if we can adapt our some rituals, if we can adapt some traditions in a good way, then Diwali will be more beautiful, more celebrating for our poors, for our locals, for our local factories, local workers. If we are buying diyas, there are a lot of, it's a assumption that like 200 crores people all over the world celebrate Diwali, and are like in the India, over 100 of crore people will celebrate Diwali every year. And if we buy only 5 to 10 diyas, if we buy some local goods from local markets, if we are not buying, if we are increase our spending for local goods, for local products, it will boost our economy. It will be good for our local people. It will be good for our local workers who are working day and night for their livelihood on this festival, for having food, for having good food, for having good education for their children. because they are working a die hard for their family. So we have the responsibility to support our Indian people. We have the responsibility to support our Indian workers. We have the responsibility to support our Indian economy. And I have some innovative ideas that we can make some changes in our mindset, that if any festival is coming, we are celebrating in a traditional way. We can plant some trees on the eve of Diwali. If 100 crore people it's going to plant one tree on the Diwali and will take care of that plant, after 1 year, it will be very good for our nature. It will be very uh, promoting from that's how we are supporting our nature by this. And I am also going to plant some trees on my home, on some park, because if we are going to celebrate Diwali in some innovative ways, by planting trees, by doing cleanliness nearby our society, not only on in our home, and by helping some poor, by providing them sweets, by providing them food, we can make their Diwali some beautiful. We can make their Diwali some delicious by providing them food. And we should adapt these situations, because we are rigid, that we are traditional person, we follow our tradition to burn firecrackers, to burn uh, green patakas. There are lot of negatives about it, and these firecrackers are not good for our nature. These firecrackers are not good for us, for our elders, for our youngers. And no one can say that these firecrackers are good for our health. No one can say that these firecrackers are good for our nature. So why we are emphasizing on this? Why are not we adapting the situation? Why are not modifying us? We can modify us, we can adapt the situation, we can adapt us according to our nature. And if we are going to innovate some new ideas for celebrating our festival, this will be good for our country, this will be good for our economy as well, and this will be some uh, good for our youngers. If we are going to like plant trees, plant a tree, plant one tree on every Diwali, after 2 to 3 years, 4 to 5 years, there will be lot of trees on our land, on our nearby societies, on our parks, on our nearby roads, roadside road. And not only planting trees is a good. We will have to take care of that tree for 1 year, and we should aware some people, we should aware some friends of us for planting trees, because we can uh, adapt according to the situation if we want. So I want to conclude my point, that I want to conclude my speech, I want to conclude my opinion, that if we want to make some changes in the in our new near future for society, we can make our future good, we can make our youngers good, we can make our country good, and it will be good for our economy. So thank you so much.
Mr. Gaurav, I want to ask something to you. You like shared your good ideas. We should plant. Definitely, we should plant. But this is the festival. It is known because of the firecrackers and all this. How can we forget that this is our ritual and all these things?
Yes.
This is the good idea. I also agree with your point. But the problem is that it is the festival. Every festival, we all know that it brings a happiness. So how can we forget this all there? It is
I'm
the
not
enjoyment for the children, for the youth.
yes, I am supporting that we should celebrate our festival in a traditional way. No one can say that
So
You should
firing
you should
cracker
not.
it is also
And
a tradition.
Supreme Court is also paying green signal to green patakas, but we have the responsibility. No one can say that firecrackers are good for the health. No one can, anyone can say that firecrackers will be good for the society. Anyone can say that firecrackers will be good for our nature. No. So why should not be adapting as per the situation? We should adapt as per the situation. We should adapt as per our nature, as per our scenario of our country, of our society. And if firecrackers are not good, so we can minimize it. We can minimize our spending on firecrackers, and that spending, that money which we are saving from not burning firecrackers, that we can spend it on other social cause. We can spend it on other planting trees, helping poor children, uh, providing them food, providing them sweets on the eve of Diwali. This will be so good for our family. This will be so good for our
As do you
society.
think that the festivals really brings the happiness?
Yes, festival all brings the happiness on the faces of our people, because
No, how can you say that all people? There are many poor. They when they see the people like they
that's
wear
why
the
I
new
am saying
clothes
that's
and
why
all
I
these
am saying
things. So
that
that's how can you say that it brings happiness for all people?
that's why I am saying that we should save money
Hmm.
for misusing, which we are misusing on firecracker, which we are misusing on some unethical traditions and used which we are misusing. So we can save that money, and we can use that money for social cause,
Oh my God! For the poor
for
people,
planting trees, for the
so
poor
that they
people,
can also
for poor
celebrate.
children.
They can also celebrate their
No,
Diwalis.
so that they can celebrate this Diwali, and after that they not able to purchase some mithai, some sweets, some that food for their children, because they are so poor. These neighbors are.
One last question I would like to ask to you that suppose that every year we like pollute our environment, we use AC and all these things. We are like increasing the global warming as well. We are throwing on the road. We are spitting on the road. That time we do not say, we do not talk on this topic. When the Diwali come, then that time this day only that we save our environment for the pollution. We should do this. We should not use the firecrackers and all these things. What would you like to say?
I would like to say that we should be aware for whole of the year. We should not be aware on the eve of the festival, on the when festival is coming. We should be aware, and we should aware people also that uh, you should not dirty the your environment. You should not dirty your roads. Uh, you should be aware of that. You should be a good citizen. You should be a good student. And after that, when you are awareing and you are doing good, everyone have the responsibility to go to do good for yourself, for for yourself. If you are doing good and you are awareing some people, then this will be changed. This will be changed in some years, and it will be good for our society and our
Thank you
country.
so much, Mr. Gaurav. Now you
Thank you so
can
much, sir.
sit. Let us invite the next personality of this class. I would like to invite the next person of the day, Miss Ananya. Please put your hands together for Ananya.
A very warm and enthusiastic morning to one and all present over here. This is me, Ananya Kaushal from Lucknow, and today we are here to discuss about the topic. And but before initiating the topic, firstly I would like to pay my deep sense of gratitude to Mr. Rashid sir, who provided me this golden chance to speak among you all, and being among it means a lot for me. So, today we are going to deliver the thoughts about it on the occasion of Diwali, and our topic is how to celebrate an eco-friendly Diwali. I think, according to me, now every people is Diwali is coming, and every people is saying that we should not burn the firecrackers, we should not use this, and we should not use this because it increases the pollutions. When then why it is at the time of the festival? Then why we are not thinking about this in every year? Every year is pollution increasing day by day. Global warming is increasing day by day. Our earth, the condition of the earth become worse. At that time we are not thinking about that pollution and global warming, these things. But at the time of festival, which is very important for us, we celebrate together, get it spread happiness. At that time we are thinking about the pollution. So I have an example. Suppose a virus is spread in the country. If we are not looking that day by day, every day we are not giving the vaccine and these things, but only giving the one day, we cannot get control of it. We should work on it. We should get the vaccines and get the treatments all day. Then why we are not doing that? If someone, any person have a habit of something, then it should not get rid of that habit only just giving the medicine of one day. We should work on it daily. If we want to achieve our goals, then we have to hard work, do the hard work daily. For only just working hard at a one day, we cannot achieve our goals. Then only just because not burning the firecrackers, not using the LED lights and these things, we cannot get control, or we cannot get to control on the pollution. If we want to get in an actual way to get the pollution, control of the pollution, we should follow it every year, whole year. Like, we should follow it in the whole years. Like, because of the cars, the smoke which is comes out from the cars, we are using ACs and all the things. The factories, the waste material which is comes out from the factories, and it comes from our rivers, it harming our rivers also. Then we are not thinking about the pollution, and when the occasion of Diwali comes, then we are start thinking about the pollution. What about the pollution and all the things? It is the festival. It is a festival. When we celebrate it, we come collect together. We collect together. And we burn the together firecrackers. We make rangolis, and if you want to that so do some things little, then you can also use diyas. You don't use the LED lights and all the things. You use the diyas and lamp papers. If you are celebrating the Diwali, if you are purchasing the firecrackers and all the things to make your Diwali happy, then you are also giving the chance to that vendors who are installing their stalls at the roadside. If you purchase something from that peoples to make your Diwali happy, then after that they can able to make their happy Diwali happy, because when they sell their products, after that they can make their Diwali happy. So why you are not thinking about that people's to celebrating your Diwali, you can also
Continue.
by celebrating your Diwali, you can also make your spreading happiness around us. You can also helping others to collect. I think you should celebrate the Diwali in a proper way as you are celebrating, and you should, but in a limit. That in a limit that you should not get over of it. That you are doing something over just because of showing off, and if you are also just if you are also just giving the present, just giving the
Excuses.
excuses, just giving the excuses that we should, because of the pollution I'm not celebrating. That you are just showing off because of the pollution. You are not doing these things and you are not celebrating this. Just it is just kind of showing off that you are thinking about the pollution. Whole year you are not thinking about the pollution, and the only occasion of the Diwali, then you are thinking about the pollution. If you really want to do something for the pollution, you have to do whole years, plant trees, and the government should also do that. They can ban, only in a one week they can also ban for one day for cars, that they can ban cars for one day, they can ban rickshaws for only for one day. In a one day, nothing will happen. They instead of rickshaws, they can use bus and motorcycles. These things you can use, but it can maybe some reduce the pollution. Maybe we get control of the pollution. So we should celebrate the Diwali in as we are celebrating, and in a proper way. So thank you. This is my opinion about the Diwali occasion, and thank you.
Ananya, I just want to say that if we can adapt as per the situation, if we can minimize our spending on of misusing the money on burning fire, if we can minimize it. We are not. I'm not just saying that. We can put a total restriction on firecrackers, but we can minimize it our spending on firecrackers, and instead of that spending, we can use that money for our goods, for our other buying, other spending. What is your opinion about?
My opinion is that I already said that if you're burning the firecrackers, you have to burn it in a limit. And if you're going to purchase that from the vendors, if one people is purchasing only one packet of furniture, then they can also able to make their Diwali happy. Because their Diwali is depend on that whatever they are selling. If people will not purchase, then how they can celebrate Diwali? Because they are depend on that only. I already said, then if we are going to purchase the firecrackers, we should purchase in a limit way. Then money will also be saved and pollution.
Who will decide the limit, and what is the limit? First question. And you are saying that by buying firecrackers by roadside and those workers, and I am just saying that if we are minimizing the buying of firecrackers, and if we are buying instead of other things, like I just want to say that I'm going to plant trees, and there are lots of people there, my friends are going to plant trees. We have to buy it from somewhere. We have to buy it from there, and that's how we are giving some money to that workers also. Is it be good for the society?
It is good.
It will be good.
If people think that we should not do smoking, then they will not going to be purchase it, or it will not harm for the health also.
No, I want to aware the people for the nature, for our society, for
So
our
why
elders.
this nature is come from only on the day
No,
of festivals on
because,
Diwali?
because on the day of festival, on the day of Diwali, these firecrackers are mostly used, and
But on the
there
day of marriages, weddings day, we also burn the firecrackers. At that time also pollution will increase.
we should aware them also. We should aware them also. I'm not negating.
But no
I'm
one
not,
is talking about that.
No, we should talking about that. We should be put a topic on that. We should stop buying firecrackers for the marriages. For the political parties also should
They burn
take
the
a step.
firecrackers.
The political parties should take a step by not burning firecrackers on the victory of their party, on the victory of their assembly. I am also supporting that. But I want to say that we are misusing the money on some thing which is only for some time. We should use that money on a very good way. We can use that money on a very good way. This will be good for our mental health also. This
What
will
do you
be good
want
for our physical health also, for our elders, for
So
our
we should
children.
not purchase the firecrackers on the
We should
vendors.
purchase. We should purchase.
That's why
The-
that is
we
also I
should
am saying that
purchase
we
for
should
a full lady.
purchase. If
Not-
only one person is
we are
purchase
using
one
bomb.
soldier, then
We are using the bomb. We are burning rockets. We are using 10-star rockets. We are using fire.
these are the son and father of
Packets are
firecrackers.
coming in 100 types of rocket in a
Yes.
packet. These packets are worthing like 2,000 to 4,000. These packets. And if we are spending 2,000 to 4,000 for giving some food to a poor, what will be good for the? Is burning crackers? Is providing food to a poor? We are not saying that we have to just adapting the situation as per the situation. And if we are going to aware our society, it will be good for us, for our health. After burning crackers, after taking this smoke, we will go to the doctor. Our elders, our youngers will go to the doctor. We have to run to the doctor that we are feeling suffocating and something, and these doctors are prescribing the medicine. So
We are also
we are
helping the
taking
doctors
poison. We
to
are
run their
taking,
business.
we are taking, we are taking, we are misusing the money on these things. We can minimize it. We can minimize it as much as we can.
That's what I'm saying. That we should purchase only
On
ये क्या
Diwali,
बताते
on
थे?
Diwali